Okay, hello people, hello everyone. My name is Sanjana Das. For people who are watching this video, welcome to Letstute. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, then do subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon. Good evening, Shankara. Good evening, Aisha. Good. Okay, Tripti is there. Says is there. Okay, Meera is there. So everyone who's there here, hello. How are you? Okay, hello, how are you? What are you all doing? Okay, Madhuk, very good. Thank you so much, Madhuk Shara, to subscribe, guys. Everyone, please do subscribe to our channel. It's we are providing you content for different kinds of videos. And okay, hi Varshita. Let me just like quickly say hi to all of the people. Then I'll start with the content. Okay, hi Tvisha, hi Varshita, hi Janaut, hi Sujata, Atya. Tejasvi, Jisna. Okay, the names are just a lot. I cannot say hi to everyone. But then I have a question. I have a question. My question is that do y'all know why are we together? Last lecture, last live, I told you why we are going to be what we are going to do. So does anyone here know? Vanakkam people, yeah, thank you. Hello, it feels so good. So it feels so good to meet all of y'all. Yes. Now guys, tell me why are we here? Come on, everyone. Who knows why are we here? To make a timetable, to know how to make a timetable and to make a timetable. Bravo, guys, y'all are absolutely correct. What y'all are saying is true. We have come together to know a memorable timetable. Okay, first of all, let me just like quickly share this screen so you'll have a rough idea of what I am talking about here. Here it is. We are going to know how to make a timetable, something which all of us hate to follow. All of us, all of us hate to follow how to make a timetable. Now, timetable can be two ways. It can be something that you are doing while you're studying, or it can be while you're working, or it can be while you're, let's say, you go to your classes, or you are just living in your house. It can be anything, guys. When you're making a timetable, yes. So when you're making a timetable, it can be anything. While you're making the timetable can be based on first, guys, remember first, a timetable can be based on what y'all are if you're a student, so it can be based on your student life. If you're working, it's very important for you to follow a timetable, otherwise it would get stressed. I don't know how many of y'all are working. I don't know how many of y'all are working, but today I'm going to tell you how to make a timetable for that. Yes, I'm going to tell you how to follow a timetable. Okay, next, what about your boards are here? All the people who have a board, all the people who are in their class 10th, in their class 12th, they are in their class 11th, where it is very stressful. You have exams to prepare for. So how are you going to class 9? Yes, so all of this for everyone. If you have a board coming up, so how are you going to make a timetable for that? If you are working, how are you going to make a timetable for that? So all of these, let me just quickly share. We are going to know how to make a normal timetable. So first of all, you have to remember that you have to make a habit. You have to make a habit. Okay, so we should make a routine which turns into a habit. So there's this 21 days rule. Guys, there is this 21 days rule that I sort of follow. That is, if I want to do something, okay, class 7 students, y'all have to follow this. Class 7 students, this is important even for you. So, okay, for class 4 students, see to it that whatever your timetable you're forming, see to it that you try to follow. Give your timetable to your mom, she'll make you follow it. Okay, for everyone, guys, yeah, we are going to talk about a timetable, but first thing that I have to inform you, while you're making a timetable, I make a timetable today, I'll follow it tomorrow. After that, I am not going to follow it. I'm telling you, we do that. I have done that so many times. When I was during my 10th standard ka board exam, remember when I was in my board exam, I used to study I used to make a timetable. I tried making, so I got a lot of holidays. I tried making a timetable. It didn't turn into a habit. Why? Because I didn't want it to. We have to make a routine, which something which can be achievable. Achievable means I cannot make a timetable and I say that okay, I'm going to follow this timetable. It's a very difficult timetable. You don't get time to play. How are you making a timetable? Why is your timetable not including time to play? So my timetable, whatever I am making, I will try to include time to play, time to listen to music, time to do homework. Trust me, whatever timetable we are making, it would be for your whole day. So it should consist of the time that you wake up. Don't say that, okay, I am going to study from here to here. I am not just talking about a study timetable, I'm talking about a normal timetable. From the time you're waking up. If you don't make a timetable from the time you're making up, I'm extremely sorry. I'm extremely sorry. You're wasting a lot of time. For waking up early, obviously you have to have a 7 hour sleep. If you don't have a 7 hour sleep, then it doesn't work. If you are waking up late, there are a lot of people who wake up late. There was a point in my grade 10 when I was studying, I couldn't get up early in the morning. I had a lot of friends who used to get up at 4 o'clock and work or study. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. So what I will do is, if I am not getting up early in the morning, I'll work a little more at night. So that's something that I have to do. So yeah, it's better I do this so that you all can see it. So it should consist of the time you wake up every day. Keep some time for exercise or meditation, guys. It's very important. It's very important, guys, that you have some time for meditation. Get up, do a meditation for 10 minutes, or do it for around 15 or at least 15 minutes. 15 minutes, don't think about the exam. Don't think about your mom and dad. Just do some exercise. If you don't exercise, we are in a lockdown, guys. We are in a lockdown. So in a lockdown, if we don't exercise, guys, it would be very difficult. It's very important for your mental health. I get up in the morning, I have to at least for 10 minutes just sit down and just think of all the positive things. Yes, guys. Yeah, I'm going to talk about the timetable, Prabjot. That is what I'm going to do. Okay, how much percent you got in 10th? Yeah, I'm going to tell you that. I got 89 percentage. Yeah, I know it's not 90, but I got 89 percentage and I had worked very hard for it. So, so yeah, very good, Manya. You exercise every day. So it's very important. It's very important to exercise or meditate. See, sometimes doing push-ups, I cannot do the push-ups. But what I can do is I can just sit and meditate. Just not think about anything else and just talk, think about all the good things in my life. Try to meditate or try to do some breathing exercise. It helps. Now let's come and see some more things. Keep a breakfast time where you can sit and talk to your family and eat sufficiently. In your timetable, you get up and you start working. In your timetable, if you get up and start studying, that is not an ideal timetable. Let me tell you. Let's be very practical. No one gets up in the morning and starts studying. I don't do it. Why will you get up in the morning and start studying? What you will do is you get up in the morning, you meditate, you have a breakfast. Now, your breakfast, guys, have to be enough. Yes, your breakfast has to be enough. Um, yeah, I'll talk about a productive sunny like a study timetable. After your breakfast, let's say you've got freshened up. First of all, revise. There should be time for revision. You must have studied. If you're making a study timetable, initially there should be some part that you had already studied before. I'm going to give you a proper time to time timetable, but first, these are some of the aspects that should be there. First is you should have a revision timetable. Okay. After revision timetable, um, Then see to it that you don't procrastinate, guys. It's very important. If you are trying to make a timetable, try to follow it. So first you'll have revision time. After revision time, whatever, if you are following your online lectures, then you obviously, after revising, you have to sit for your online lectures. If you are going to school, I don't think so you all are going to school now, but if you are going there, then you have to attend all the schools. If you are working, then you have to work. So I don't know what you all are doing in your life, but if it is online lecture, so you have to attend online lectures. After online lectures, there has to be a break in between. Your teachers in your online lectures also may give you break. If they don't, okay, if they don't give you break, then have a break after the online lecture where you can eat something to like be. Otherwise, if you are this is one more problem I'm sharing it with you all, guys. Yes. Which I'm sharing, more than 1 week that I can't even concentrate properly. Okay, yeah, I'll tell you the solution. First of all, now this is I'm sharing it with you. I have a problem that if I don't eat food, then I suffer with migraines. Migraines is if my stomach is empty, I'll have acidity, and because of acidity, okay, because of acidity, what happens is I have migraines. So what I have to do is I have to eat properly. You are making a timetable, you are not eating, that doesn't work. So keep sufficient time for break. After your online lectures, once you've eaten something, keep time for self study. I'm going to give you a proper day time wise timetable, but these are some of the topics. Now, you don't want to study early in the morning. So, but remember, you have to have time for self study. Keep taking 5 minutes break. Now, some people are going to love this. Some people are going to love this option. Keep taking 5 minutes ka break. But the 5 minutes break is for you to refresh. So after self study time, take a 5 minute break in between. Okay. So did okay. So here's a question. They've said that time and task in the picture. Yes, I am going to do that. Uh, Yes. So you're addicted to game. The problem with game is you're playing it every day, all the time. Don't do that. I've given time for your break. See, after sufficient break for refreshment, time for self study, then try drawing, listening to music, coding, or learning. Now, this is the time when you're learning something new. Okay, this is the time where you are learning something new. So try drawing, listening music. If you love playing game, play game in this time. If you love drawing, draw. Guys, a lot of people are learning how to code. Always remember, this should help you. Okay, how to stop distraction? Can we have breaks as a hobby time? Of course you can. Of course you can have breaks as your hobby time. Yeah, time and task in the picture. The next thing is that only. Okay, so I have got time and task. I'm going to do this. I'm going to explain you tips for self study. Okay, self study, that's like a completely new thing. Is tuition a good habit? Why not? Of course it can be a good habit. Tuition is basically, if you're facing any doubts, you cannot go to your school teachers, so you go to your tuition teachers and tell them, ma'am, I'm not getting this, please explain this. Yeah, so I'm going to introduce myself once again for people who are asking me continuously. Remember, guys, my name is Sanjana Das, and you are all in Letstute. We provide content for different types of videos. By the way, I am a physics teacher. I teach physics. So yeah, I have a master's degree as well. So yeah, here's the question. Okay, so they've given average time to study in a day. Now I'll tell you what. According to studies, according to scientific studies, I'm not lying, I have read about it. According to scientific studies, the average time of concentration is 30 minutes only. It's only 30 minutes. So, what happens is your concentration is only that much. But this does not mean that you will not study. Okay, this does not mean you will not study. You will not say, I will only study for 30 minutes. So what you have to do is the average time to study. I'm not saying concentration. Average time to study is approximately for me 4 hours. I study for 4 hours a day. Now this 4 hours, I'm not including my online lectures. I will just include my study time, that is 2 hours, and my homework time, that is 2 hours. Once I do that, acha, it also depends. It also depends. Yeah, I'm going to talk about physics. For people who want tips on physics, who want to learn about physics, guys, please do get Letstute has a lot of different channels. There's a science channel, there's a CBSE channel where we are giving out a lot of content in science. I'm just telling you because I'm a science teacher, but Letstute has a lot of content in Hindi, in accountancy, in general topics, and how to making a timetable, and how to following a timetable, how to increase concentration. There are a lot of videos in Letstute, so just like keep going through all the videos. Okay, so what is better, self study or tuition? Very good question. What is better, self study or tuition? The better thing is first you self study. Go to tuition only for your doubts. Don't think that if you are going to a tuition, all of your doubts would be cleared. That's wrong. So I was talking about the topics. Second, then after learning, let's say someone told me they love playing games. Play games. After playing games, if you want to, if you are fresh now, so you can start doing homework. Yes, of course it can be used for JE preparations also. Of course it can be. Here's the timetable. Now everyone's told me that they want the timetable. So here's the timetable. Vardhini, we are conducting live lectures. Today, we are conducting a live lecture on how to make a timetable. Now, I am giving a disclaimer, people. I am going to explain you this timetable, but this is my timetable, which I can follow. If you cannot get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, it's fine. If you get up at 8 o'clock, then you don't sleep at 9 o'clock. Then you don't sleep at 9:30. Then you have to sleep at 10 o'clock. Okay? It is not clear. Wait, I will make it clear. Yep. Now I think it would be clear. Now I think it would be clear. So, yep. Okay. So, here's the question. Here's the question. They have said that, yeah, I've already told you my marks. You'll want to know my marks again. Okay. So, here's the thing. For people who's getting it blood, it's because your this, what do you call it? You have to increase the quality of your video. Just try to increase the quality of your video and you'll get it very properly. Now let's start with the timetable, guys. Let's start with the timetable. Okay, so here's the thing for the timetable. Okay, uh, it is not clear. Please increase the quality of your video, guys. It would be clear. Yes. Please increase the quality of the video. It would be clear. Now let's start with it. Okay. You increase the quality and you would be. Of course, you can try for NTSC, National Talent Search Examination. Of course, guys. Okay. Okay. Now let's come back to the timetable, guys. Let's stop wasting time. Let's follow the timetable. I have a timetable as well. So here's the timetable. You get up early in the morning. That is 7 o'clock. Now, a lot of people cannot do it, but trust me, getting up early in the morning is so nice because getting up early in the morning means that you are before a lot of people. You getting up at 10 o'clock, half of the world is up. Yes. So, what happens is half of the world is up. So, if half the world is up, okay, so then the problem is that you are back. So, don't be back, get up early in the morning. I'm requesting y'all, people who get up late, please get up early in the morning, get up by around 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock is the ideal time. 7 o'clock is the ideal time to get up. So get up early in the morning, wake up. Then you have to freshen up. So freshen up, taking a bath and everything, meditation, everything after that. 8 o'clock you should have a breakfast. Now this timetable is according to the current online lectures. Current online lectures, guys, it starts from 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. I have no idea what's the current online lecture. Very good, Manya. Manya gets up at 6:30. So, I have a question that when does your online lecture start? I have made a timetable based on an online lecture which starts at 9 o'clock because I have tried to research about it, and after researching, we understood that the online lectures start by 8:30 or 9. So, okay. So, if you cannot get up early, Hamza, then what you have to do is you have to you have to sleep a little late. Sleep little late, and then because you're getting up early, sorry, you're getting up late. If you're getting up late, then you have to compensate that time later on. Okay. So, okay, people. Now let's come to the timetable. You get up early. You freshen up. You have your breakfast. After having your breakfast, I told you do a revision. So just do a revision. Okay, 8:30. Do a revision. Study for half an hour. Your teacher must have told, okay, revise this concept. I'm going to ask you. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to have a question and answer session in 5 minutes. Last 5 minutes would be specifically reserved for question and answers. So whatever it is, when I tell you within 5 minutes that okay guys, I am going to now take questions, you all can just put up the questions. So do, and also don't forget to subscribe to Letstute. Okay. So, and end at 1. Okay, so if your lecture starts at 8 and ends at 1, so you have to plan it accordingly. You have to plan it accordingly. Yes, a lot of people have an online lecture from 9 to 12. That's what is the ideal online lecture timing. That's why I've made this. I don't know. Yes, yes, we can. Nirmal, we can do that also. Don't worry, y'all can do all of these exams. Now, let me just continue. So, 12 o'clock, let's say you have a break. 7 o'clock early in the morning, you get up. Okay. Then 7:30 the early in the morning and meditate. 7:30, you freshen up. After freshening up and taking a bath and everything, then 8 o'clock, you have your breakfast. Okay, 8 o'clock, let's say you're talking to your mom, your dad, and all. So 8 o'clock, say, let's say 8:30, you have your breakfast. After 8:30, then from 9 o'clock, now this is what I feel you will do. If you don't, then from 9 o'clock, you will attend your online lectures. Okay, so after attending your online lectures, okay guys, then you all have to uh, sort of like after your lectures you all have to take a break. Now after taking a break, wait, I'll try to do it like this. I hope increase the quality of the video, and still if you cannot see the timetable, tell me, I'll remove the video. So yes. Okay. So very good, Prathamesh. Okay. How can we not get bored? It's very simple. Do something which you love and start enjoying your studies. Then you will not get bored with it. That I have understood the hard way. So, 2 o'clock, you have to study. Achha, while you're studying for 2 o'clock, okay. After studying for 2 o'clock, eat something whenever you're eating afternoon, you can have your lunch. After having lunch, then 5:30 you can take a break. Then what do you mean by creative learning? Someone asked me that can we play games? Yes, you can play games. You're learning something. So now it is your choice. You want to play games, or you want to draw, or you want to, read a book. But this 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock, you can do that. We want some to write homework. Okay, for homework, okay, for homework, what you can do is this self study time, this 2 o'clock ka self study time, you can use it for homework. Okay, you want to do your homework, you use it here. Wait, I'll just point it so that you'll understand. Wait, I'll just show the pointer. This self study ka time here, that is 2 o'clock, you can do your homework here. Also, if you want to study, You can do it here as well. I'm giving you here approximately some amount of time. This break time that you're getting, in this break time you can cut short the break time. You can cut short the break time, and then you can do your homework there. Okay, so once your online lecture is there, once your online lecture is there, you've eaten something. Let's say you've taken thoda rest. Maybe you've taken a power nap or 1 hour or 2 hour. After that, you can give your homework. Okay. Now, what you can do is, okay. So this is the time. This is a timetable based on the concept that the online lecture starts from 9 o'clock. So okay, it's blur. For people who think that it's blur, you have to increase the quality of your video. Okay, guys. I'm going to take a question and answer session now. So people, y'all can just put your questions. I'm going to take a question and answer session, guys. There's supposed to be a question and answer session. I'm going to take a 5 minute question answer session. So hi Sonakshi, hi Rishika, hi Rojashri, hi Sukraj, hi Prasuma. Please ask your questions. How to concentrate and study? Very simple. Don't study for continuous 2 hours. Take a break. But before studying, let's say if you are studying a new concept, first meditate. Meditate. Okay, you're writing a book. Very good, Meenu. Very good, Meenu. Very good. Okay. Hi, Varsha. Hi, Meenu. Hi, Kirtana. Okay. I have classes from 9 to 2. And okay. So you have classes from Rojashri, you have classes from 9 to 2 and 5 to 8:30. I don't get time for self-study. What can I do? So 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock, the time where you're eating, after that, take a 1 hour break. 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock, finish everything. Then 3 to, okay, 3 to 4, sleep or take a 1 hour break, do whatever you want. But then 4 to 5, then you can study. Then after 8:30, study for 1 hour. You study for 1 hour. Also, you will get to study 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I have more questions. How to avoid this? How to take a note and how to avoid distractions. How to take a note is very simple. How to take notes when your teacher is teaching. Your teacher, your teacher is very smart. Whatever question she's going to put in the exam, she's going to say, okay, this is important. I am a teacher. If I want to put something in the exam, what I do is I tell them, this is important. This means this can come in the exam. Also remember, for getting more marks, whatever your teacher is saying, do that. If it is unit test, if it is board exam, solve fast papers. You want to leave your school classes? No, Manya, it doesn't work like that. When we are alone, when you are alone, it doesn't matter. Make a timetable. If you follow it, even though you're alone, you will not feel bored. Okay, you have classes from 9 to 1:40. Okay, so 9 to 1:40, 9 to 1:40, what happens is you can study before 9 o'clock, and after 1 o'clock, eat, sleep for some time, then start studying. If you're in your tuitions, this means you are asking doubts. Let's say if your teacher is saying, okay, I've explained everything, now you all can do some amount of self study, study at that moment. How to follow a timetable? It's very simple. There's this 21 days rule that I follow. 21 days, you have to be very strict with yourself. Be very strict, and I think you will be able to do it. How to avoid distraction? What can we do in the break time? Because I'm getting distracted. Simple, simple. I'll tell you what happens if it is my break time. If I'm enjoying, after that I don't feel like doing work. So first finish all the work and then take a break time, and after that go to sleep. uh how to focus? Okay, so I told you the meditation ka thing. Your classes from 10:30 to 11. Okay, I've got a question where Shriya's saying that your classes from 10:30 to 11 and 12:15 to 1:15, then at 2 to 3. How can you maintain everything? Don't worry, you are finishing it by 3 o'clock. So after 3 o'clock, you're free. Sit, write down. The main rule, the main rule for a timetable is to write down the timetable. So write it down. After that, Follow it every day. Stick it. You know where you can stick it? When I had my board exams, I used to stick my timetable above the TV or above the mirror. Something where you are looking every day. Every day, if you're looking at the door, then stick it there. If you're looking at the fridge, then stick it in the fridge ka handle. Yes. Okay, so how to enjoy study? The best thing about enjoying study is when you understand it. So when your teachers are teaching in the class, please pay attention, guys. It's very important. If you don't understand it, it would just be you rectifying things. It doesn't work like that. So, okay, by the way, majority of the questions, notes in math class, whatever your teacher is writing, you have to write that. I have given answers for all the questions. So yeah, so what you have to do is I have given answers for all the questions. Exam time, also try following this. Math people, make a formula while studying. Make a formula so that you follow it while you're studying. I am going to end the lecture. What do you want? Any other topics? Guys, if there's any other topic that you want me to cover for next time, just put it in the chat box. Just put it in the chat box if there's any other topic that you want me to cover. Come on, guys. How to avoid procrastination? Okay, okay. Uh, I'm not doing that. Just keeping mobile. No, no, guys. Please write it down. Don't write it in your mobile. You'll not follow it. Write it in a page paper. 21 days. Okay, yeah. Try to follow it in the 21 days. Fine. These are the topics. How to do descriptive writing. Okay, I'll try to do that. Okay, how to follow. How do we have daily? If yes, please tell the timings. Okay, I'll tell the timings. We'll try. We are going to upload all the timings. How to study education without sadness. Okay, okay. How to push yourself. 1 month plan. Okay, fine. All of these things I'll try. I'll try to come up with a good topic. All of your topics, I'm going to see to it that all of these topics are taken together and I make a video out of it. And okay, pre boards also, we are going to have a lot of videos, Manya. So, with that, it was fun having you here. We are going to let you have given me all the topics. Keep giving your topics in the comment box. I'm going to take all of it and I'm going to make another video. My next video topic, I'm going to like announce it. Okay. So, bye guys. Have a nice day. Enjoy your Sunday. And it was so fun talking to you. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone. Yeah, have a nice day, guys.